Portuguese sailors used to call it the gates of hell. The Bushmen of Namibia call it the land God made in anger. Welcome to the Skeleton Coast, a 500-kilometer stretch of Namibia where the world's oldest desert, the Namib, runs straight into the freezing Atlantic Ocean.
Behind every moment lies a scientific wonder. I'm Kale, and welcome to SciCurios, where curiosity meets science.
It is a place of impossible contrasts. Towering orange dunes that drop off into crashing white surf. But it's not just the scenery that's haunting. Scattered across the sand are the rusting ribs of ships and the bleached bones of whales, preserved for decades by the salt and fog. Today, we're exploring the deadly physics of the coast where the desert meets the sea. The Skeleton Coast is defined by a clash of temperatures. To the west, you have the Benguela Current, a river of icy, nutrient-rich water flowing up from Antarctica. To the east, the Namib Desert, where sand temperatures can soar to 60 degrees Celsius. When the hot, dry desert air meets the frigid ocean air, the moisture condenses instantly. This creates a permanent advection fog that can blanket the coast for over 180 days a year. For sailors before the age of GPS, this was a death sentence. They would see the sun overhead, sail into a wall of white, and find themselves grounded on shifting sandbanks before they even heard the waves. You might think nothing could survive here, but the Skeleton Coast is a masterclass in adaptation because it almost never rains. The fog is life. Beetles here have evolved to stand on their heads to catch fog droplets on their backs, which then roll down into their mouths. Even larger animals have joined the party. This is one of the only places on Earth where you can find desert-adapted lions that hunt seals on the beach, and elephants that can trek for days across dunes just to find a single watering hole. The geology here is just as restless as the sea. Driven by strong berghouse winds, these dunes are actually moving. The coast is literally growing as the desert pushes more sand into the Atlantic. Some shipwrecks that were originally grounded at the water's edge are now located several hundred meters inland, sailing through a sea of sand. It is a landscape that refuses to stay still, reclaiming everything, man-made or biological, and turning it into a skeleton. The Skeleton Coast is a reminder of nature's raw, unfiltered power. It's a place where life exists on a knife's edge, fueled by the collision of two extremes. It's beautiful, it's terrifying, and it's one of the last truly wild places left on our planet. If you were stranded on a desert coast, would you head inland toward the dunes or stay by the freezing sea? Let me know your survival strategy in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more curious explorations. See you in the next one.
Science is everywhere if you just know where to look. Thanks for watching SciCurious. Until next time.